Hello YouTube, West Texas Prepper. You've probably seen the other video on the kit that I carry in the back of my truck. Gave you a pretty good idea of what was in that, some of the things that I carry with me. And like I said, it's been in my truck, close to 20 years. That's how long I've been doing some of this stuff, staying prepared, being ready for whatever type of situation is out there. This is a vest that stays in my can that goes in the back of my truck. Now, some of the things you'll see in this are redundant. I've already showed you some of these same items that were in some of the bags, in some of the a couple of these bags that were here in my can. I've got some of the same stuff in my vest. There's a good reason for that. A lot of times, if there's a situation where I can't go through all this to get out what I need, if it's an emergency situation, whatever the case may be, I can go in and pop the lid off of this thing. I can reach in and grab this, and I've got what I need for fire, for shelter, whatever I'm going to need is going to be in this vest, and I think it's a pretty good setup. This is what I've set up for me. Your usages may be different than mine, but this is what I've set up. We're going to look at this opening pocket here. Forgive me, I'm trying to do this one-handed. Get up here where you can see that. Tablets to purify water. So if I need to purify water, I always carry some type of container with me when I'm traveling. So I can pop one of these, fill it up, pop one of those in there, wait the allotted amount of time, shake that up, and I've got clean water to drink. So I'm taken care of there as far as hydration goes. Toolkit. These are great little things that I found at Sears years ago. 1/4-inch drive. Hey, I'm surprised I can do all this stuff one-handed. It's got a 1/4-inch drive, Phillips flatheads. This comes out. Put this over here on the white door where you can see. There's a hex down here at the end. Fits in there. You fold that up, and you've got a compact screwdriver. Real handy tool you might need for gunsmithing. Anything you might need some small tools for, that's there. Also up in this pocket, another one. This is a small little screwdriver set. Basically the same type of thing, but it actually has a screwdriver that's in the package. And it has Phillips squat, and this one has Torx in it. I know a lot of things out there have Torx. That one has Torx in it in case you need to work on something. We'll see what's in this pocket real quick if I can get this opened. Hang on just a second. All right, we're back, YouTube. Sorry about that. I just went ahead and opened everything up so we can look at this. Here's a decon container that I picked up at surplus store. These are great. Inside of here, Mylar space blanket. These things are wonderful. Shelter, heat, protection from the elements. That folded up, packed nicely in there. That goes in that pocket. Another Gerber Strike Force fire starter. Got that in there. Also have a couple of flares. These are real good to have. Notification, stranded out somewhere, especially some of the places that I go do some hiking, backpacking, and things like that. Flares are good. Also good fire starters. I mean, if you've got something that's real wet, those will get something going. Down here, more fire starting. Sealed matches. These are just strike anywhere matches that I put in those tubes. I have 2 of the strike anywhere, and then I have a sealed, what they call the lifeboat matches, wind and waterproof safety matches. Have one of those in there, and plus the 2 other. Fire cube. All right, just one of those in there. There's one in the Strike Force. In this pocket, paracord, 50 feet. That's some of the smaller stuff, but still for lashing, tying up a shelter. Ooh, that pocket's empty. How about that? I can put some stuff in there. Another pair of gloves. Just some accessory rope, 50 foot there. That's good to have, so I can tie up a shelter half, lash some things together if I need to. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pockets on the outside. Has one here on the inside here. Over here it has another one, then plus has another zippered pocket 2 zippered pockets on the inside. So this vest has a lot of pockets. I think I paid maybe about 15, no more than $20 for that. But I can reach in, grab that out of my can, and I'm good to go. Yeah, I know there's not a first aid kit there, but a lot of times in those type of situations, that might not be necessary. I know my first aid kit is this one that sticks up a little bit higher than the other. I can reach in there and pull that out, no problem, and take that with me if I need to. You know, there again, 2 pair of gloves. Not only is set up for me as an individual, but it also could be set up for anybody that might be traveling with me, friends, family. If you're in a situation where you're out far from home, out somewhere, you happen to run into some people that are like-minded, need help, then I've got some things that would be beneficial, you know, probably up to 2 or 3 people, myself and maybe 1 or 2 others if needed. So this is a great little kit that I keep in my truck. Like I said, it's been there close to 20 years. All this stuff, you know, I check on a fairly reasonable time frame. It's been probably a year, 2 years since I've checked it, but everything is still good. I looked through it before I started the video, and everything still has good expiration dates on it. You know, when you're buying things, you look for that long-term storage, and this can stay sealed up airtight. The only time this gets dirty is when I get out and lay it out here on the dirty table. But that's what I've got going in my truck. Let me know what you think. Thanks again for watching this West Texas Prepper. Keep your powder dry, keep prepping, and we'll talk to you later.